Hey guys, you're watching Radical Gaming HD, and here we are with the official Black Ops 2 multiplayer trailer. Yeah, multiplayer trailer. So here we are. Yeah, this may contain content inappropriate for children. So watch yourselves out there. I know you. I'm watching you. It's inappropriate. All right, here we go. So let's hop right into this. All right, so I'm gonna go through the trailer, bit by bit, section by section, dissecting it like a surgeon, and yeah, hopefully we'll learn a lot about this game before it even comes out. I'm hoping to teach you guys what a teacher should teach you. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Leave. Scat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Close the door too. I'm recording. Sorry, that was my friend. Get out of here. That was my friend. All right. Wouldn't want to waste any time. Let's do this. Hop right in. Bam. Yep, here we go. Watch yourselves. Here we go. Windmills. Running. So, what we have learned so far, running, sprinting is still in the game. Alright, let's just stop it right here again. This seems to be like, sort of like Afghan, but in the future where wind power is, prioritized. So, Afghan, Modern Warfare 2, this is the plane in the middle, and there's windmills now because it's in the future. Yeah, that's what I've deduced. Alright, bam. So, here we go. This is the important part right here. This screenshot alone would tell us everything about this game. It's amazing. I'm just mind blown. It's actually not a plane that we're on, it's a pipe. So you can forget that Afghan theory that I had before. And the gun that he's using right here, bam, MAA1, select fire. What does that mean? Bam. Next to it, burst mode. So, alright, Battlefield 3, I'm not sure if you guys play that. I do. It's awesome. You should try it out. The guns, certain guns that you use, that you can select the fire mode from single fire, semi-automatic, burst fire, which is usually 3-round burst, and fully automatic, which is just bang, 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 bam, Alright, so what do we have here? It's the attachment that enables select fire, which means you can select from 2 or 3 fire modes, which is really cool, I think. A bit useless. I'm probably not going to use that. I mean, let's face it, half of the attachments that they put in the game, people don't use. Select fire, you're seriously going to switch from, oh, he's at long distance. So select fire, single shot, bam, headshot. I mean, you can use it, yeah, sure, but it'll probably just, it's not that big of an improvement, but it's pretty cool, it's a nice little nifty touch. Alright, and throughout this trailer here, you'll see these gray sort of cards, and those will be pretty much the classes that the people that we're watching are using. Alright? So the map here, usual standard Call of Duty. Down on top of the burst, where it says burst down here, I'm not sure if you got a full clip, right? But under it, it says 28 out of 100. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's a smaller magazine for this assault rifle. The MA8 one, I'm pretty sure, is in a Ghost Recon. So it's pretty much an assault rifle. I'm pretty sure in the Ghost Recon it's like the XM8, because it's experimental, but here we're in the future, so keep that in mind. So yeah, so this gun M8 A1, that's pretty cool. And then on top of the burst, you got some kill streaks. You got your standard airstrike. I'm pretty sure what's above that is the quad rotor thing, and then it seems to be a chopper, attack helicopter. All right, and then this class here. So that's the M8. All right, in the big rectangle underneath. I'm pretty sure those 3 slots underneath the M8 are the attachment. So he's only got 1 right now, and yeah. So this is showing a lot. This is showing us a lot about the new Black Ops 2 creative class system. You're gonna have a lot of perks, a lot of slots for each thing. You can have up to 3 attachments, but each item, each slot that you use up takes a certain amount of points, and those points will, you can only have a certain amount of things. But, much more customization, much more in-depth, pretty awesome. So here's pretty basic class, a primary with an attachment, secondary attachment. It seems to be a pistol, probably, I don't know, no, maybe a USP 45, classic with that thing in the front of the trigger, which makes it look awesome. That appears to be a throwing knife of some sort. Then on the right of that, we have the top three boxes, or seems to be the perks 1, 2, and 3. Not sure what they are. Different colors. Pretty awesome. Underneath, we seem to have a Semtex. Alright, so Semtex. Then underneath that seems to have some sort of tactical equipment, which we will see in a second is some sort of electro EMP stun grenade. So it's like the EMP grenade mixed together. They met up one night after drinking and got a room, and they gave birth to EMP and the stun grenade to this, which we shall now call the EMP stun grenade. I was hoping to come up with something better, but that's all I came up with. And that little box next to it, it means he used a point. I'm pretty sure, this is all theoretical, but I'm pretty sure it means he used a point to double up, to like add another one. So let's play. He's losing, as you can see in the bottom left, and this is the EMP stun grenade, which he's throwing. And now a bit closer at the perks, we can see that the perk 1 is blue, perk 2 is green, and perk 3 is yellow. So the colors, I'm not sure what these pictures are, but forget about it, So he's throwing the EMP stun grenade here. It's pretty awesome. It sticks in the ground, and it flashes him and stops him from moving. And here he's going to pick up 1 kill and another kill. Pretty awesome. Now, here we go. Second part of the thing. Might have to rewind that. Well, yeah. Right there, bam. Alright. So, 8-bit Wallbangers, his gamer tag, or his class name, I think. So here he's using the POW, the PDW 57 MMS. Alright, so from what I've seen, it's some sort of big gun. We're talking an LMG. Alright, so 50 clip mag, per 50 bullet mag, pretty awesome. Alright, the rest of the thing, the creator class thing, he's got 2 attachments, as you can see, and no attachment on his secondary. And the bottom 3 slots, not sure what they are, but I'm going to theoreticize that from what I've seen in this trailer, seems to be some sort of a special ability for your soldier, an armor ability sort of thing. We're talking, I don't know, like faster speed and stuff, sort of like a specialization in Battlefield 3. So yeah, so he's got one of those picked up, 2 perks in perk 3, the yellow ones, pretty awesome. And look at these kill streaks, right? He's got an airstrike, a chopper, a different one from the first guy, so some sort of bigger chopper. And look at that top one. To me, that looks like a satellite. And you know what satellite kill streak means? Pure bestiality. We're talking a laser shooting down from the sky. I mean, that's, Gears of War, Hammer of Dawn stuff right there. That's freaking beast. Another little thing, this seems to be the same map as that Black Ops 2 Strike Force gameplay. Just wanted to point that out. So yeah, so here, one of his attachments seems to be, right here, seems to be some sort of wave motion sensor thing. And it goes out in front of him, and he can see through walls, anti-camper, pretty much. And this sight is, it's pretty beast, pretty big. Alright, and yeah, so, lightning strike, that's, you see on the left here, in the middle, yeah, lightning strike, I'm pretty sure that lightning strike is pretty much the code name for that satellite kill streak, And that satellite kill streak is will be called the lightning strike. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't watched any other trailer breakdowns, but you heard it here first. Lightning strike. I'm calling that the satellite kill streak will be called lightning strike. Alright? That's pretty awesome right there. And yeah, so you can also see the player cards, which are pretty beast. In Black Ops 1, they had those customizable emblems or titles, not sure. Yeah, emblems, something like that. And the background seems to be customizable because the guy that he killed and the guy that's calling him the lightning strike are different. Pretty beast. Here the guy that he killed Thursday Hammer down at the bottom in the middle. Seems to have some sort of bullets, and the guy on the left that called him the lightning strike seems to have some sort of microchip. And then also the emblems are pretty cool looking, and they're different, which means, that probably means that they're custom. Because the one on the bottom, the one that called him, the one on the left, the emblem there seems pretty, professional, sort of like a real, not a custom made. But the one in the bottom, that looks more like a custom made one to me. I'm just saying. All right, so let's get back to it. Right there, okay. I paused it at the wrong time, but Dolphin Dive will return. The Dolphin Dive, alright, that's awesome. He's got some camo. Okay, the Dolphin Dive is awesome. I'm excited for that. Another wave thing. He can see through smoke and through walls with that wave thing. Pretty awesome. Alright, he's reloading. Alright, now here we go. Alright, so, pause it a bit late there again. Alright, so run for fun and guns. That's his class name. So pretty much this is a run. Oh, excuse me. This is a run and gunner. But look at this. He's got an LSAT hybrid optic. Alright, so LSAT is, I know my guns, alright? I play Battlefield 3 and Call of Duty, you know? Alright, so, I'm just kidding. I'm not that big of a buff, you know, a gun buff. Am I? Yeah, whatever. So LSAT is an LMG, but he's calling it run for fun and guns. So I guess he can run fast with an LMG. He's just beast like that. So 100 clip mag, 100 bullet mag. Two attachments, as you can see. No bottom thing. He's got an attachment for his pistol as well. Only 2 perks and some sort of mine. And that bottom, that second equipment thing seems to be, I don't know if it's the same thing as the first, as in the first clip, like the EMP stun grenade, but, you know, whatever. Kill streaks, this guy seems to be running, the top kill streak seems to be that big robot dinosaur rhino thing. Second kill streak, I have no idea. To me, it looks like a sailboat on the water, you know, Christopher Columbus style, but that's probably not it. And the third kill streak, we'll see in a moment. But also, pay attention to the... never mind. Pay attention to the top minimap. There's a helicopter kill streak that's in the air on the minimap. Just saying, you know. Alright, so here we are. So, and never mind, I don't know why I paused it there. So this is the kill streak that he gets. This is his bottom kill streak. This is his thing. It's called the Guardian, and I'm pretty sure it's based off a technology that exists today, which uses sound waves to incapacitate people. The Army uses it. The Navy uses it actually on boats, and some riot police use it to control crowds and all that. Yeah, so as you can see, it's incapacitating them. Easy kills. Bang, bang, bang. I don't know why he doesn't shoot faster. Okay, wait. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, let's go back a little bit. No, that's too... right, oh, fuck! Alright, fly swatter, bam. This guy seems to have an SMG. He seems to have a sentry gun as a kill streak, a big helicopter, and the lightning strike satellite thing. Alright, so sentry gun. Sentry guns will come back. He's using a Chicom CQB customized. And, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the burst selector, the fire selector, so it's a burst mode gun. Looks like the Type 95. Let's hope it's not as overpowered as the Type 95. And he's using two kill streaks and some sort of rocket launcher secondary that we'll see in a second. Fly swatter. He's called it fly swatter for a reason, because he's gonna take down that drone like a boss, pretty much. This drone, there's some drone gameplay here, pretty awesome. Nothing much I can tell you about that. And this is his secondary launcher kill streak. Pretty awesome. And this is awesome. Alright, so he's using this guy here. Ah, damn it, I have to go back again. Sorry, guys. God. Fuck. And, oh, there we go. Right here. Okay, so this guy's using a class called Dollars and Centurions. He's using an AK-74 sort of looking gun. You know, we're calling it, they're calling it the AN-94 customized, the AK-47 of the future. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's some writing on his gun, you know. That probably means that customizing your guns, you know, with whatever writing. I don't know what they call that. But that's coming back probably. You heard it here first. I'm not sure if you did. And he seems to be using the select fire mode. I'm pretty sure that's what the symbol is on his creative class card. And the foregrip and a riot shield, 2 perks, and a single equipment which appears to be the tomahawk. And there's proof that the tomahawk is coming back at the end of this video. He's also using 2, we'll call them armor abilities right now. Not sure what they do, but we'll see. And he's using a some sort of stealth bomber looking thing, kill streak. Some sort of, I don't know if that's a knife or a rocket flying kill streak, and a sentry gun, it appears to be. Alright, but look, okay, so this scope, it's big, it's awesome, and it looks really beast. Pretty much it takes up your whole screen like a sniper scope, you know, and then you look down, and the enemies are lit up in red dots, red triangles, diamonds, sorry, yeah, diamonds, pretty awesome. Riot shields will be back, and look what they do here. They put down the riot shields, and look at that, they can shoot on top of them. They can go above them shoot and go down and duck for cover. This is a care package, and this is some sort of AGR drone. All right, and oh, whoa, let's calm it down there, cowboy. Oh, wow, I can control with the arrow. That's pretty beast. All right, this is probably slower than what I've done before. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this is pretty cool, this class. It's called Mostly Use Me Blade. You know, it's kind of like, the dudes from Call of Duty paying homage to the YouTube community. Pretty nice. This guy using a very interesting class. He's got 6 perks, alright, but no primary. No equipment, no lethal, no tactical equipment. He's using what appears to be some sort of python. It's called the Raging Judge. The Raging Judge. I don't know if that's the name of the pistol. I don't know what that is. But he's using that. He's using 3 armor abilities, 6 perks, and a pistol. He's using, look at that. Okay, that bottom thing, I don't know. It looks kind of like an EMP, but I'm not sure what it is. The bottom kill streak, sorry. The middle kill streak, dogs. The Kujos, as what Thunder calls them. Yeah, the Kujos. They're coming back. Beast, and then he's using the top kill streak, which is seems to be some sort of mega airstrike, which we'll see probably at the end of the trailer. It seems to be the same thing. So let's see what he does. So he's got, you know, the Python, a Raging Judge, and then he switches up to combat knife. That means, yeah, as some of the rumors are true, you will have to switch over to the combat knife to use it. Bam, kills him, and the tomahawk will return, and I hope they have that in the game. I hope it hits the guy in the face and stays in his face. That's beast right there. You can see it. That's awesome. Alright. Alright, here, sniper gameplay. Alright. He's using the ASR-50 customized. I'm not sure if it's a close cousin of the ASO-50 or AS-50, whatever it's called in Modern Warfare 3. He's got the sentry gun, a stealth bomber, and the Kujos, the dogs. So he's going to quickscope this guy. Quickscoping will return. And look at this. This is a beast. He takes out another sniper rifle, bolt action. It's called the Ballista Customized. Well, here it's customized. And where the fuck is his class? Wait. And it doesn't have a scope. Oh, there it is. Alright, sorry guys. Alright, so yeah, so this guy, Tube Monet. He's using a sniper. He's a sniper class. He's got 2 perks, 2 armor abilities, 2 primaries with 2 attachments each. So that's a lot of points. Means we'll have some fun, you know. He's got 2 snipers. This guy is a total noob. Alright, he is going to quickscope this guy. Alright. And then he's going to do a 360 no-scope collateral triple wall bang on these guys. No, I'm just kidding. He's got a sniper rifle but with no scope on it, you know. So I'm not sure if you consider that a no-scope if you aim down the iron sights. Because technically, using a sniper rifle with no scope, every shot you're gonna hit is a no scope. But he picks up the triple collateral for the 4-piece, the game-winning kill cam. This seems to be the airstrike caller inner thing. This guy's using a shotgun called the M1216. It's got 16 rounds in it, and it's a 12-gauge shotgun, customized. Sentry gun, choppers as kill streaks. You know, nothing new. C4, pretty awesome. This gun looks beast though. It's full auto, and look. Damn it. I always paused it too late. So, I don't know if you picked it up, but there was a kill streak with a lot of planes on it. This seems to be it. So it's pretty much this dude's running, and these stealth planes just sort of homing on enemies. And the future is black. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And then up after is just a short clip of some sort of, you know...
Great vertical positioning here, spots 2 players, tosses out 1 shock charge, and a second. Can he get them both? Takes out DJ Vaughn, smokes Macus with the double kill.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's like some sort of like theater mode, spectator mode, where it's like competitive, and I don't know if the commentator comes with it or if you have to commentate yourself. But if you have to commentate yourself, just hop into a lobby with Deluxe 4 and he'll do a shoutcast. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Everything that I said in that video, you know, if I copied anybody or anything like that, I didn't mean to. I didn't watch any other trailer breakdowns before I made this. This is all my own content, pretty much. I mean, like, other people may have said it first, but I didn't hear them say it. So, as far as I'm concerned, all this stuff came from my own mind, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I brought you guys some good stuff. Be sure to leave a rating, you know, a comment and all that stuff. Be sure to share this channel and this video with your friends and family and all that good stuff. You know, your friends, subscribers, family, whatever, whoever you want to share with them. Um, yeah, this has been Radical Gaming HD. Thanks for watching. Peace.